What's up, beauties? It's Brandy and I'm coming on today with another makeup tutorial for this look that you see here. This look was inspired by these babies right here. These are called Color and Smudge Shadow Crayons and they are by the company Trestique. I believe they are only available online currently, but you can definitely go on there and the prices are really great and affordable. And then the other shades that I use within this eye tutorial is from this new palette, which is by Too Faced, and it's the Chocolate Bonbons palette. These colors are absolutely beautiful and it smells so good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this tutorial. I will have all of the products that I use within this in the comment section below. If you love it, definitely give it a thumbs up and show your girl some love. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this holiday glam look, then just keep on watching.
Alright, I've already primed my lids with the Urban Decay primer potion that I always use, and I'm using a little bit of tape just to put it on the outer corner of my eye. For my first shadow, I'm using it from the Morphe 350 palette, and this is kind of like a brownish, a light brownish color, but it also has some red undertones in it as well. So I love this as a transition color. So I'm just slowly packing that on into the crease area and also taking it up a little bit higher, closer to my brow bone as well. And with this, I'm not putting on too much at one time. I just want to slowly intensify it to my liking. And then this is the second color. This is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and the name of this shade is Bordeaux. So this is kind of like a darker brown, and I'm just focusing that more so in the crease as well, but also a little bit lower than the crease color that I already applied. And I'm just slowly packing this on as well. That's the one thing that I tend to do with my shadows, is like slowly intensify the color, so it's not too much at one time. And within this tutorial, I'm trying something a little bit different by putting the colors, or what am I talking about, the colors, by doing the tutorial mostly in real time, because I have had some comments from friends of mine saying that the tutorials are just too fast, too sped up, and too advanced, so I want to slow it down a little bit. Now here for my third shade, I'm going back to the Morphe 350 palette, and this is just a darker shade of brown, and I'm focusing this more so on the outer corner of my lid, and I'm going to blend that really, really well with another brush. And whatever's left on that brush or from the outer corner, I'm just going to slowly take that up into the crease as well, but I mainly want this color to be focused on the outer corner of my eye. Okay, now moving on, using one of the shadow sticks in the shade Aspen Pine, I'm applying that to the majority of my eyelid in the very center, because I'm going to apply a different shade in the inner corner. So just getting that all over the lid, and then I'm going to follow up by using a small shadow brush and just blending that color out to make sure it's covering all parts of the lid that I want covered, taking it all the way up to the crease area as well. And then I'm going to set that shade with one of the colors from the Bonbons palette, and this is the shade Earl Grey. So just putting that all over just to set it in place to make sure that it doesn't transfer. Then using the second shadow shade, this is in the color Venetian Gold, I believe, and I'm just applying that to the very inner part of my eyelid, making sure that it's blended into the other shadow as well. And then following up again with a small shadow brush just to evenly distribute it and make it where it's not a harsh line of demarcation between the two colors. And then setting that shade with the color chocolate, no, not chocolate molasses, but molasses chip from the Bonbons palette as well, and making sure that it's nice and blended. And then lastly, I'm going to blend the crease area once again with a little bit of the shade Bordeaux, and then go into the outer corner of my eyelids with the darker brown that we used previously from the Morphe 350 palette. And then off camera, I applied my falsies. These are the Double Up Lashes by Ardel, and I'm just blending them with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And then to finish up the eyes, I'm just going to apply a little highlight under my brow bone and then move on to my face. Now at this point, I am going to stop the voiceover and just let it go ahead in full speed, because you guys have seen me apply my face makeup a number of times and it's pretty much the same technique with just different products. So enjoy the rest of the tutorial.